Hey guys, welcome to my video. Today I'm going to do a list of my 10 misrepresented Fantasy Phrase characters. Let's get into it, shall we? At number 10, we have William Afton. Okay, so we know William as a murdering scientist. He will kill anything in his way, right? Well, not for this fandom. Some people think he regrets and feels guilty about his killing spree, which is not true. He is known for killing people for the task of immortality, for himself. He doesn't care about his kids and will do experiments with them, like the fun times and Michael's nightmares. Not to mention, he made those illusion discs. And people think he's a good guy. Just to point out, when he was spring-locked, he wasn't performing self-defense. No, he was trying to fool the spirits so he wouldn't have to deal with his karma. I rest my case. On to the next one. At number 9, we have Circus Baby. I think I'm going to get some backlash for this one, but I'm just going to say it. Baby is not a kind robot who helps her dad. Nope. Baby is known for being a liar and a manipulator. Not to mention, she is designed to murder children. And people will say, oh, she's Elizabeth who is angry that she is dead. Not really. I'll show you an example. At this location, she says that Michael is safe with her. That's a white lie, because later on in the game, she is killed by her hands. Sorry. Not to mention, if you get the Office ending, she will use her Elizabeth voice to trick you. She also uses her ability to turn into a realistic woman to harass the cast in the fourth closet. She was the cause of Michael's death. She was the cause of Charlie's death. She's the cause of Sarah's death. And yet people still like her. On to the next one. Number 8, we have the puppet. Yikes, this character is a goldmine for bad theories. First off, she isn't the mom nor the crying child. She is an attraction built by Fazbear Entertainment, who is possessed after she fails her security of Charlie, who then is killed and dumped in the alleyway. And Puppet goes up to her and they fuse? I guess. Anyhow, I can get behind the mother theory because she would be William's wife, and she dies, and so... Sorry, I lost my... And she dies, and she collects the spirits, and she kills her insane husband, and saves the day. But the crying child /bite victim is the puppet theory I don't get. First of all, the main evidence is that they both have tears. Ah, yes, because two characters having the same trait means they're the same character. And also, because apparently the FNAF bullies are the missing kids, and apparently he just forgave them. They legit killed him. You don't forgive your killer just after 30 seconds. Anyways, on to the next one. At number 7, we have Nightmare. This character's a missed opportunity. Anyways, I just want to clarify. His purpose is to be scary, not to be your hot boyfriend. Not to mention, Nightmare isn't Crying Child's boyfriend or crush. Nightmare tries to kill him. Not to mention, they portray the crying child as a femboy who wears dresses and these huge fishnets. He's like, I don't know, 3 years old? They can barely speak at that age. And they can't have relationships. The average toddler is 40 inches tall, and Nightmare is like 8 feet tall. Anyways, let's move on before I throw up. At number 6, we have Ennard. Oh look, another character that was ruined by its ship. Won't this entry be a good one? I will get straight to the point. Michael and Ennard aren't dating. Overall, I think Michael times Ennard is just a huge plot hole. First off, did he kill Michael? Not to mention, there are multiple animatronics, including his sister. That's incest, necrophilia, and pedophilia. I'm pretty sure you can go to jail for that. Also, it's legit a robot. And his exotic butter addiction is dumb because robots can't just digest food. Sorry. I'm gonna move on for humanity's sake. At number 5, we have Foxy. Foxy is still one of my favorites, but the fandom just sees him wrong. I think most of you remember back in the second game, there was a theory that Foxy was a good guy. Because apparently his jump scare was him screaming freedom when he's the most vicious and dangerous out of the main 6. Oh, I'm so sorry. Also, he's the overprotective boyfriend in the ship Foxy times Bonnie. Bruh, animatronics can't have relationships, nor can they have sexualities. Also, people draw them with muscles when they don't have muscles. Another thing is that Foxy is possessed by a 10-year-old kid named Fritz, who was murdered in the 80s. Even then, I don't think he would date your horrible FNAF character who you ship with. Anyways, on to the next one. Number 4, we have Funtime Freddy. This character hasn't been totally ruined yet, but the Funtime Freddy times Bonbon ship is weird. Isn't Bonbon a child? Also, Funtime Freddy isn't possessed by some kid named Dylan. He's just a robot who is designed to capture and kill children. He uses Bonbon to knock the player unconscious, and then he kills them. I know this entry is short, but on to the next one. At number 3, we have Lolbit. Okay, this character gets taken way too seriously. I see Lolbit times Yendo, Lolbit times Sunday Foxy, Lolbit times anyone, everywhere. Guys, Lolbit is just an Easter egg. It has no lore. Okay, on to the next one. Number 2, we have, let's skip that, Mangle. Wow, okay, this is a character that was good, that got bad. Mangle times Foxy is overrated and robots can't date. Also, she was originally Toy Foxy, but the kids broke her, so the company named her Mangle. Okay, Chica did not break her. Even Tony Krennet thinks that. It's a dumb theory. On to the last one. Number 1, we have Bonnie. Okay, I put this one at number 1 because Bonnie is my favorite character, and I hate what the fandom did to him. Okay, first off, he isn't dating anyone, and he isn't a girl. Also, he isn't a femboy cinnamon roll. Looking at you, gotcha tubers. He is a smart, mature animatronic, possessed by a kid named Jeremy, who was murdered in the 80s. Boom. I rest my case. Okay. Ending. Well, this is the ending. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. I'd also like to take this moment to appreciate all your support on me. I wouldn't have gotten this far without you guys, and I just, you guys give me the strength to make these videos and put this out there. So I want to say that even if my video quality is bad, with these are just images, I just want to say thank you for just sticking along on this ride. So, thank you so much, and I'll end it here.